Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. In today's episode, I clicked the start recording button instead of actually pressing the start recording button that I have bound on my keyboard. That's the exciting twist to today's episode. It's 5 a.m. Yeah, you know how it goes. I had one day. I gave you one day of good, well-timed, well-thought-out recording, and now you get the bad one. I thought I was gonna record in the afternoon today, and then I was like, I'm gonna be busy all night. I'm gonna be playing WoW with people. I should spend some time with some other friends, do a little schoolwork in the afternoon too, get that out of the way, knock out a few more physics problems, do the lab, Now, unfortunately, it is late. Let's play Train, shall we? We're Exile Hellhorned today. I'm sure it's gonna be great. My Discord did not go to silent mode. However, my Discord also hasn't made any noise today. Like, I haven't gotten any notifications. If you hear a random Discord notification, it might be me, but I don't know. There's an automatic built-in streamer mode for Discord when it detects that Streamlabs or OBS Studio is open, and mine is not in that for some reason. But regardless, wow, what an incredible opening! I'm excited for this one. I'm also hoping. Oh God. Yeah, it's gonna be one of these. I'm also hoping that you're having a nice day today, though. I'm doing well. I had a nice day today. Hanging in there, at the very least. Don't forget to like the video, comment the video, subscribe as well to the video. It's Sunday. Hope you had a nice weekend as well. We've Plating Sealed Daedalus, Rage Fell, Chase Seraph, Welder Helper, Hollow Drippings, Impish Scholar. We're Exile Hellhorned, Exile Melting. Welder Helper starter, Exile Melting. Yo, say less. Hell's Banners, say less. This is a really strong starter. I'm a little sad this is not Imp Toss. Imp Toss in this run is just set. Honestly, it is set from the start. Mark of Invasion. I don't think I want it. I don't want the money. I would maybe take unit draft. The worst part about being Hellhorn Melting is I think that all of the Hellhorn Melting units suck. It is a pretty meaningful problem that you face with Hellhorn Melting. Their units are all bad. I am going to play an Implode down here. It's like, what unit do you add to this run? I guess I would take Horned Warrior. The problem is just that Brandon, like, your best warrior is maybe Brandon, and he's just okay, even still. I need to do it like this. I also, we're also faced with the problem of we have no pings. I have no way to kill imps once they're placed. So high priority on ways to kill our imps so that we don't run into situations like this one, where I have a full floor and I can't do anything. And high priority on, that's basically it. I do get hit here. My imp's back. We're gonna try and buffer damage with implings here, because we need to. Queen is not going to kill the boss here on her own, so we have to account for that and prepare to replay implings. Yeah, she's only gonna get one hit in even. Ugly. I played too many Queen's implings trying to min-max health, and I'm going to eat damage for it. I play these primitive molds. Pull Train Stewards out of the reform pile. I should have played Welder Helper, actually. It's not the end of the world. We're not gonna, like, die here. We're threatened by 25. Yeah, perfect reforms. 5 damage. So we're gonna take, we got him level 60. It's fine. I'm gonna take 20. I could have done this better, but it's okay. Like, I should have, basically this was a situation where I needed to take 8 to stop 20. I should be plus 12 here. Hornbreak, high priority. A ping to kill imps, as you can see there, very good. Dripfall is good for the same reason. it kills imps or removes them. Purifying Cleanse can do the same, but I will trip fall here. This is maybe a run for Magic Shop here? It isn't. I'm just gonna go Steel Shop and we'll see what the Hellhorned unit is. I take something. Endless is really strong too. Big thing here too, Endless Burnout 1 on the Welder Helper is winning. Just completely. Demon Fiend is takeable, I'm pretty sure. I have to draw 1 Imp on turn 1 for Demon Fiend to be playable on turn 1. I'm pretty sure that's viable. And if it is viable, like it doesn't even have to be an Imp, right? Half my deck is units or more. And if I draw one of them, he just clobbers everything through Daedalus. He's a We Live Through Daedalus unit for sure. Plus 25? At 50-50, he's fine. 50-50, 50-75. You know what? I will give him plus 25. Sure. So Demon Fiend's gonna soften up the initial combats, and we'll go through to Fell. By Fell, we'll probably pull something else. Interesting. Queen here, Steward here, Demon Fiend here. Seems fine. I'm glad I gave him the extra health. And Queens and Flings do a lot. We're in a good spot here. I feel fine. I'm gonna min-max my HP on these rounds now. Hollow Drippings just goes. Might be a priority removal even. A Hornbreak. Ooh, yeah, bear with me here. It's a rough one. I really gotta make better choices throughout my day. I'm telling you, it's like during the day, I'm sitting, I'm chilling, I'm like, oh yeah, we're having a great time. I can do one more, sure. One more dungeon, oh, I would be happy to do one more dungeon. And then it's 5 a.m. and I'm recording Monster Train and I'm going, man, what idiot let me stay up till 5 a.m.? Oh yeah, it was me, I'm the idiot. And replace my headphone battery too, which is fine. If there's any sound problems, I'm gonna turn away from the mic. One moment. If there's any sound balancing problems, I do apologize. My headphones are dying, if I haven't mentioned this. I have no sound in my left ear anymore for the headphones, and so it's really hard, and I'm gonna look towards the microphone so I'm not talking away from you. It's really hard for me to actually tell or like balance sound, it feels like, because of this. I don't need the other Hornbreak. We're gonna use a bunch of Burnout ones for this. I'm gonna take that. Like, it's really hard for me to actually gauge how loud things are because of this, though. So if there are sound problems, hopefully I'll realize volume issues soon. And by soon, I mean, I think I get new headphones in like 2 or 3 days. Skip this. I am sad to see these headphones go. I probably will not throw them away because I do feel somewhat attached. I mean, I've worn these headphones for like almost half my year. Or half my life. Half my year. Yeah, half my year. I'm looking at this one and I'm thinking I want to duplicate the Endless Welder Helper. Because I want to just duplicate Welder Helper, and then I just go to the Steel Shop and I find them Burnout ones. I'm thinking that's fine. The line here is going to be 3 Endless Welder Helpers with Burnout 1 that we just machine gun into our Arch Champion here, our Queen. That's going to be our boss line and our heavy line. Our back line is, I should have gone Magic Shop. Our back line is reliant on Magic Shops. This was bad. I don't think I care about any of these. I'm thinking too hard. I should just click one. I kind of want to try a Wilkin and see if it does something interesting. Yeah, it does. Quick Tome's interesting. Sure. Quick Tome on the Queen is really interesting. It combos with Imp Toss, if you haven't seen. When you give Quick to her, if we take Imp Toss, which I might, because Imp Toss kills backline for us. With Quick Tome, it's really crazy too, because it goes first. Because actions trigger first with Quick. For now, she's just gonna kind of chill. But, you know. I didn't let the Zimpling die. Tragic. Demon Fiend gets to really put in work though now. Last combat he looked kind of weak, but that was just the nature of the combat. He gets to pop off in here. Yeah, I guess I do play the Hollow Drippings. I was thinking earlier I might not want to play Hollow Drippings because of Impish Scholar, but hey, you know. I have, like, I don't know what to do here. I have created a problem. I just let him go, I guess. I have extra endless welder helpers and he has burnout one. The upgrade here, you know what I should have looked for? I should have looked for... give me a second, I'll think of it. Gotta formulate the name in my mind here. I should have looked for... Trample Stone. Got there. Trample Stone would have been good here. What's in here? More Queen's Influence. I've seen a lot of Queen's Influence. We'll be a little closer here as well. So it may feel like I'm a little bit rushing through this run. I am partially, because I do want to go to bed, but also this is not one that has a whole lot of decision making for me right now. I just kind of click units and yeah. I'm glad I did not need those welder helpers. The quick toe, I'm putting in some work here. Yeah, we just drop welder helper. Yeah, 3 welder helpers, she wins this. Oh my god, I clicked on vent. It is fucking rough. Do I die for that? If I die for this, I'll replay the combat. I misclicked vent. Ah! How bad? Don't look at me. Okay, the train stewards kill him. I lose score for this. Oh, don't look at me. Oh, it's ugly. Oh, it's ugly. The train stewards don't kill him. All right, I take 9 for this. Dude, that is fucking rough. I'm not gonna replay for the 9 damage there, it's fine, but like, oh man. That's just tough. One Horns. Or Transcend Imp. That's the question here. I like One Horns a lot. It's double heavies. I like Transcend Imp. It's bosses. I'm gonna go One Horns. I think it's better. One Horns does pose a bit of an issue here that I'm going to recognize, which is Magic Shop lines up with Duplicate. Next Magic Shop lines up with this Duplicate, so it gets a little weird. I have to choose between duplicate. Actually, I pre-duplicated though, so I don't need the Duplicate. I can go to the Magic Shop, no problem. Yeah, so we're gonna maximize Magic Shops for the rest of the run. We need to see all 3 of them, and we'll path accordingly. So we see the next 2 Steel Shops, and then the 3 Magic Shops after that. Got it. I don't need energy. This is probably double draw, and it's potentially draw space. And we're really just looking for Burnout 1, and I will go to the Steel Shop for it. Maybe we'll see 2 of them. Could take Wickless Tycoon. Not going to. Could though. My keyboard, in case it makes a noise, I'm warning you. Not make a noise, do not worry. Large Stoning Demon Fiend seems absolutely fine to me. 115 health, he gets to beat shit down for a while longer. Yeah, I'll do it. Burnout 1. Sick. I could have had another Endless instead of Large Stone, but I don't think... I considered it. I did momentarily think about not taking Large Stone in case of another Endless. I passed it. I decided to roll the dice because the other Endless isn't that strong here. Armor 15 is not worth. This is fine. I do need to watch out for accidentally playing too many Queens and Flings though. God, look at that large man. Can't play 2 Queens and Flings in front of him anymore. He gets 1 imp and that's it. No quick stone out yet. There's a few options here. Definitely primitive molding. Primitive mold makes this a significantly easier combat turn to parse. I play Queen's Endling in front. And then I want to Hornbreak Welder Helper. I'm just gonna take the money though. Yeah, and that's fine. This deck has no active cards, which is a concept that I've talked about in this game a lot. The question for your deck building process is you have turns where you ask yourself, what are you doing as well. This is a deck that doesn't really have a good amount of answers to the what are we doing. This deck just kind of plays its cards out and then we sit. Oh, I miss playing One Horns here. I should have played One Horns here for sure. Yeah, I take another one. Thankfully, Demon Fiend doesn't, or stops us from being a real issue. So yeah, we're gonna notice that this deck has a doing problem of once I play out all my cards, there is nothing for me to play. There's nothing for me to do, if you will. What is this? Hollow Drippings, Hollow Drippings. Oh, Wildwood Tome can come back as well. Okay. Yeah, I think we're in a fine spot. With haste and the short floor, we still put up a good show of it. Also, Demon Fiend wins this. Demon Fiend is gonna fall off, but he was definitely the right pick. He smoothed out this combat so much. My man absolutely slapped. Impressive is the tempting one, but Infinite Box feels a little better, especially with Hell's Banners. Don't care for any of these. I could take Subsuming Blade for the ping, but not interested. Go look at one more Steel Shock real quick. Burn out one. We got it. Put it on the Endless Man. Now I could have had, if I didn't take the plus 25 at the first shop, I could have had Large Stone Multi-Strike. I think that I did not need to take the plus 25 at the first shop as well. I think that I would say in hindsight that was a mistake. Remove one card. Infinite Box is good. Rage Serum is not good. Neither of these matter. I just take the money. Click it for 10 gold, no problem. I feel really confident in this run. If you're wondering, I haven't given you a confidence update lately. I feel really, really strongly about this run. Decided to not disrespect overcharged tanks here, by the way. Unsurprisingly, I'm sure. I cannot play a Queen's Impling down here, or if I do, I have to Hornbreak it. Queen goes top floor. We go to 5, 4, just drop Demon Fiend. Or, no, that's awful. It's a lot better for me to just play Train Steward. It's one less harvest. I guess it's like a delayed harvest though. He gets to harvest Train Steward here still. So really, what's the point then? Yeah, you're right. What is the point? I mean, just slaps 50s into these guys, or 65s here even. Sure. I don't see a good reason not to fill out this floor. Let me just vent. Yeah. We got our quick down. Once I start playing units on the Queen's floor, it's better too. Yeah, having Demon Fiend just pop all of these clip defenders though is so nice. He just insta-kills them all. Insane. And this guy's gonna hurt us. I did like try to mitigate him a little bit. He's gonna hit us for 20 though. This is the reason I did not take didn't take the trial. This enemy. Or the one that just went up, I should say. Not this guy, but the other one. What's going on with these Welder Helper draws? The Welder Helpers aren't feeling like they're coming into work today. Not feeling well enough, I guess. There's Quick. Respect the Quick. Man. I'm out of room. the hell? Oh, also, I don't get to play Hellhorned here, huh? I am so dumb. I'm gonna lose this combat off of this, and it's like, it is so stupid of me to have done this. Put myself in the worst position. Don't play hollow drippings at the very least here. Yeah. I take 9 here. This is 9 damage I should not take, I'm pretty sure. But it's alright. We've been bleeding a lot of little bumps here and there. Man, this guy really almost kills or hits us here. 130 off the self-made harpy is nice. Drop Queen's I'm playing out as well while I'm here. Okay, I'm not gonna like lose, but I'm taking a bunch of chip damage that I shouldn't take. I'm being like slightly punished for my mistakes. It's not insta losses, but it's, I should not be in a bad position here, but I am sort of situations happening. I should be primitive molding back units. You never know if chipping down 10 damage is gonna matter here. Good? Not quite good. Good. Again, it shouldn't be close. This shouldn't be close, but I have a bunch of imps just taking up space for no reason because I'm playing carelessly. 29 banger though. Fire Chomper is okay, but we're cramped on space. I'm gonna skip. And I'm gonna skip. You know what I didn't consider? And I definitely should have. Why didn't I play mid floor on that combat with the boy, the demon fiend? Tell me. For what purpose did I not play Queen's Impling, Hornbreak on the Sycophants and then just drop the guy? I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue why I just made that combat worse for myself. But I did. That should not have been so hard. Plus 10 on vent. Like why did I play bottom floor? It's because I was thinking about the haste combat. Like in my mind I was thinking haste. Bottom top. Because that's how I've been playing it. But no, I did not need to. That's alright. Now I know for Fel, right? Can maybe make use of... Nah. It's just armor. It's 2x armor because Chase Seraph will eat the rage and the sap and the frostbite. Yeah, this is just a skip. I don't want any of these spikes. And it's Rage Fel. Rage Fel will be fine, probably. Demon Fiend has 115 health to work with. As long as my armor imps aren't at the bottom. Oh shit. No Demon Fiend. That's bad. Yeah, that's not going to be a great one for us here. So yeah, I also am taking damage from backline. I need to deal with them where I can. I'm gonna take a full hit from this heavy. I'm gonna play one Queen's Impling here to try and force down the Alabaster Guardian a little quicker. I probably should have played Kill Played in hindsight. Close. 24. I'm not afraid here. Yeah, I'm not afraid. I take a little bit, not the end of the world. We're gonna be applying 40 armor per round, and sometimes they did these little extras, so I'm not worried about this run. I'm worried about backline walking up right now. And that's it. That's all I'm worried about. We also get the quickness. So yeah, we're gonna just generate me a molting, please. Too bad. Foam. And also mitigate the 11 with Fire Chomper here. Don't want to feed free raid. But yeah, I need to hold over that. I cannot be letting backline walk up like that on Seraph. I will die. Just for sure I will die. Not much I can do about it though, is the issue. I just have to, I go to 3 magic shots and hope I see vent, and if I don't or rather, I hope I see holdover. If I don't, we probably duplicate then. But we're just gonna see it and not worry about it. Another alternative, I guess, would be turning, what's his name? Demon Fiend into a backline answer? That seems bad. That idea, that one's, like, I know what you're thinking. Care to elaborate on that? No. I do not. He pushes 260. Okay, once we get to full swing here, it's fine. I have removed, like, no cards from this run, and I should look to do that. No shit, right? This is also a run where I'm confident in taking Imp Toss if they show it. Imp Toss will also be taken for backline answers. Because 310 times 2 with that much armor kills Seraph. I'm not worried. Endless? I don't think I need. Oh shit, I have not thought about what I'm taking here. It's probably draw, because we can adjust for space. I don't feel like I need space. I'm just gonna take double draw. In my mind, I'm pretty sure it's a little bit better to take space there, but I want draw. Let me hold over. Double stack. Okay. Make trip fall free. Can we hold over? Okay. I hold it over. I hold over the vent for sure. No question. And we're gonna finish removing Train Stewards. They are the worst. Train Stewards and then Primitive Molds, and then from there we can maybe take out some things. And no question on Impulse. Cool. Okay. No Purifiers, please. Sick. Every single run I just ask this game to not give me Purifiers. I hate that combat so much. I feel like double heavies are the biggest challenge this game presents to you, and Purifiers is, hey, what if it was just always double heavies? Turn 1 vent, hold over. Great news. We're not taking any damage here. I'm confident in that. But yeah, extra space would allow for more units to be played. Absolutely. The value is missing. I would not hate to take extra space either, but yeah, what can you do? We have 2 holdovers, or 2 endless and a holdover though, so taking the extra draw might have been right, just because the space is, like drawing into our tomes is important, the space is less important, potentially. I don't know. You can make a great case for anything but energy there, I'm pretty sure. We're mostly through though. I am so dumb. I'd like to formally apologize for that turn. This is my formal apology to you for misplaying like that. I probably should have vented. I guess it doesn't matter though. I mean, really, it does not matter. Demon Fiend would come close to killing this. I don't wanna do this. Yeah. She'll kill us possibly. That's fine. Hey, and it's better for score. Sick. Important work can come to this run, absolutely. I have no ways to kill my imps. I need more imps. Or rather, more imps to die. Go left. More pyre health is nice too. Okay. Well, let's see if we see double imp summons or something crazy like that. Armor 5 on friendly units is bad. Second One Horn's duplicate is pretty fun. Not good, just fun. I'm gonna do another Elder Helper with Endless Burnout 1. Hell's Banners is just such a strong relic here. It's crazy. Remove our last Train Steward, and I'm just gonna spend it all on removals here. Primitive Mold. And that's a wrap on this one. They get the chased. I'm not afraid of this fight at all. This is, you know, I do a lot of runs. Every run where we have a Seraph that's bad for us, I point out, oh, well, if this were a different Seraph. This is a good Seraph. Seraph the Chase is a good Seraph for this run. Absolutely. I lose the extra welder helper value if I play top 4. We drew 1-horns. If I play top 4... I play top 4. Period. That's the sentence. Fire Chomper goes in front here. Blocks the light wings. This goes down here. Along with Demon Fiend. And then put 1-horns. And I fucked up by putting Fire Chomper here. It's okay, because I'll draw everything I'm confident, but... You know. I fucked up. Heavily. I should have taken 15. If I lose this combat, I will go back. This is a replay combat for sure if I lose this. I fucked it. Absolutely. 100%. It's okay though. I'm sure it's fine. I'm gonna draw my pain right now. Okay, so I take this damage now. I have to. I do not commit to my mistake. I just let this damage happen so that I can keep scaling. And it's fine. It's okay. Because I cannot miss scaling Queen here. Absolutely not. Yeah, endless works like that. And drip falling here is also nice. Yeah, we pumped 80 armor there. Good. The damage on pulse. Yeah. I do lose 2 energy on this turn. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. I just end up losing Welder Helper here. I'll drop back into him, I'm sure. If you love something, let it go. Also, a quick tone bottom of the deck is a little sad. We're just taking a bunch of free damage that you would like to avoid. But it's alright, it's alright. Off the top, give me Infinite Box. Wildwood Tome. That's like Infinite Box. We're fine. I'm pretty sure that if we had turned Relentless right now, we would be close to winning it anyway. Why did I do this to myself again? I mean, you know the answer to why did I do this to myself again. I know the answer to why did I do this to myself again. It's because I have a problem. I can't budget my time well. But no, we win this. This run, this goes to show how strong this run is, that I win this run pretty comfortably despite taking damage every combat and misplaying significantly on like 3 different fights. 4-1, 4-4, and here I made misplays. And I think on the last 4 too. It's just, I did a lot of mistakes on this run, but Hellhorned, Exile Hellhorned melting is really strong. And it's funny because all melting brings to the table here is a shop upgrade. But it is like, this run is significantly harder without that Burnout 1 Endless Imp. It's literally all melting has to do though is bring Burnout 1 in the shop. And then you put that on an Endless Welder Helper with Rally Queen and she goes absolutely out of control. And Demon Fiend was great. Super happy with Demon Fiend. Yeah, 20 damage on turn 1, 9 damage on turn 3, 11 on 4, 29 on 5, 27 on 6, and 32 on 8. Took a lot of pyre health paths too to mitigate it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Not a bad one considering the time. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.